Hetepu, peace and blessings to all. This is Imani with your gentle yoga classes at Norfolk Senior Center. For those of you that I may not have met before, my name is Imani. I got my teacher certification in 2008. I have experience teaching beginners, seniors, prenatal and postnatal couples, those healing from injuries, those with chronic illnesses, those with hip or knee replacements. For about 10 years, I have been offering free and donation-based classes for people in low-income neighborhoods, of which I live in one. So it's good to see y'all today. How's everybody feeling? Any issues that I need to pay particular attention to? How's everybody's shoulders and backs, knees and hips doing this chilly morning? Well, it may not be chilly now, but when I got up and headed to the bus stop, it was about 60 degrees. So that's why I had on a sweater. But hopefully everybody else is feeling all right, feeling awake. Or if not, hopefully this class will bring some relaxation and some joy and some peace, even though it's for less than an hour. So let's find our comfortable seat. I'm sitting in the chair with a yoga mat and a blanket. The blanket is because even though these are padded chairs, they're not padded enough for my glutes. And the folded yoga mat is to keep the blanket from sliding around. So I have a bolster under my feet. This is because the hip joints are protesting a little bit. This is my second class, back to back. And we did some hip opening in the other class, and in this class, there's some resistance. So, if you like, you can scoot your hips forward and relax your shoulders back against the backrest. Resist the urge to rest your head on the hard handle of the chair. Bring your chin toward your chest instead. Hands can rest in your lap, on your thighs. And let's do a body scan. Slowly scanning from the crown of the head, slowly down to the soles of the feet. We're looking for places where there's tension, where there's stiffness, that maybe we can allow to relax, to soften. You can shut out distractions by closing your eyes. Eyelids can be closed all the way, halfway, or you can stare at a spot on the floor in front of you if you're not comfortable closing your eyes. Once you get to the soles of the feet, slowly scan back up to the crown of the head, looking for any place else that is tight, achy. Natural breath, paying attention to how it's flowing in and out. If it's quick and a little choppy because of rushing to class, that's understandable. As we practice, hopefully it will get deeper and more relaxed. Let's let go of thinking about the past and the future and stay connected to the inhale and exhale so that we can stay in the present moment. Start to mentally count to 3 or 4 or 5 as you slowly inhale. Keep that same count as you slowly exhale. Two more times. Let's slowly breathe together. A full breath in and a full breath out. Mental count to keep you connected to that breath. Slow inhale. Slow count is just to help you keep the inhales and the exhales equal in length as well as depth. One more, slow inhale, 3 count, 4 count, or 5 count. And a slow exhale, same count. Equalizing the inhales and exhales in length and depth. Tuck the chin. If you don't have it tucked already, take hold of the sides of the chair. Sit straight up. Maybe sit to the front half of the chair. Drawing in the navel, slightly in and up to activate the abdominal muscles above and below the navel. Relax the shoulders away from the earlobes. Comfortably sit the glutes into your chair. Hands can be on your knees or in your lap. Let's take a breath. A slow inhale, mentally count. Feel the heart lift. The diaphragm spreads. We want to keep that lift by drawing the navel in and slightly up. And then as we exhale, the navel's drawing in the whole time while we're lowering our shoulders, relaxing our hips into the chair, and letting our extremities relax toward the earth. 2 more times. Slowly counting in unison. Inhale. Drawing the navel, slow exhale. Third time's a charm. Slow inhale. Drawing the navel, slow exhale. Fingertips point down, shake out the fingers, circle the wrists, 2 or 3 times in one direction, reverse. If you're going to use blocks, bring them close by. We can even, once we get the alignment, we can even flow with it. Let's, keeping the right fingertips low or holding onto the side of the chair. Inhale and reach out with your left fingertips slowly and up. Draw in the navel, and as you exhale, reach up and over. Try to keep both hips grounded into the chair. So it doesn't have to be a deep side bend. As you inhale, the heart lifts, draw that navel in, exhale, anchor the right fingertips, anchor the left hip to the chair. Slow inhale, come up. Draw in the navel, exhale, reach out, and then down. Inhale, bring the shoulders up. Draw in the navel, exhale, relax them down. Fingertips, left fingertips low. Inhale, reach out slowly and up. Draw in the navel, reach up. As you exhale, over. Try not to let that right hip lift up out of the chair. Inhale, expand, lengthen, draw in the navel to keep the lift. Exhale, deepen the side bend. Inhale up, draw in the navel, exhale, reach out, and then down. Take Take a breath. Hips want to act up. All right, let's flow. Right side, inhale, reach out and up. Draw the navel, reach up and over. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Draw the navel, exhale over. Inhale up. Draw the navel, exhale down. Inhale, reach up. Draw the navel, exhale, reach over. Try to keep the inner thighs toward the midline of the body. Inhale up. Draw the navel, exhale. Inhale, reach up. Draw the navel, exhale, reach over. Inhale up. This time, draw the navel, exhale, reach out, and then down. Take your time. You need some help? Let me help. Bring your feet up here. Do you want the blocks up here too? Or sit on the side?
I'll put them on the side. Well, put them on the side.
Okay. All right. So you lean back into your bolster. And we're gonna open the arms. And as we inhale, let's lift the heart, lift the head, reach the fingertips back a bit, lift the tailbone for a seated cat pose. Draw in the navel, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone, fingertips meet in front for a chair variation of cat. So inhale, cow pose. Exhale. Take a tuck. Follow your breath. Move slowly. Expanding on the inhale. And contracting on the exhale. See how slow you can go. Mentally count to 4 or 5. Open. Cow. Slowly close and contract for tuck. Last time, inhale. See how slowly you can do it. Everything is led by the navel. And then back to neutral. Take a breath. Relax through the shoulders. Take a second, sip some water if you have it. Twisting poses, boost immune system. Inhale, reach out, and then up. That's the slow inhale. Draw your navel in, exhale, turn to your right. Rest a hand on the right arm on the handle of the chair, left hand outside the right knee. Draw the inner thighs together. Inhale, lift the heart, Exhale, drawing the navel. Maybe turn the head. Take a breath. Slow inhale, jump. Drawing the navel, turn to your left. Left hand can rest on the handle of the chair. Right hand outside the left knee, inner thighs toward the midline. Inhale, lift the heart. Drawing the navel, exhale, turn the heart and maybe the head. Slow inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, right. Take a breath. Inhale, reach up. Drawing the navel, exhale to your left. Take a breath. Maybe turn your head a little more. Slow inhale, come back to center. And this time, drawing the navel, hinge forward at the hip crease, not the waist. Tuck the chin. Relax the shoulders. All of this is slow exhale. Inhale, exhale. Slow inhale, reach forward and up. This is where that slow count does your body good. Look up at the thumbs, draw the navel in, exhale. Float forward, tuck the chin, reach for the earth. Take an extra breath. Slow inhale, slow exhale. Feel your lower back and your side ribs inflate. Draw your navel in, push out that stale air as you exhale. Keep the chin tucked. As you inhale, walk up the legs. When your shoulders are over your hips, lift the head, slow exhale. Let's extend the legs. Inhale, point. Exhale, drawing the navel and flex the feet. 2 more times, super slow, so you can get some real extension and flexion. Ankle circles. My whole leg wants to move, so I'm trying to focus just on the flexion of the ankle joints. Couple of times in one direction, and then reverse. Popping is a good thing. All right. We tend to lock our knees, so flex through the knees. If you have a strap, then grab a hold. Just put it around the arch of your foot. If you don't have a strap, we're going to open our feet as wide as the bolster, or about as wide as our hip joints. If you don't have if you don't have a strap, then put a micro bend in your knees and just put your hands on either side of your knee. So I'm going to show you with the strap and without the strap. So you can practice yoga whether you have props or not. Props just make things a little bit easier. Inhale, lift the heart. Draw in the navel to keep that lift. And as you exhale, fold over that thigh. And you can look, micro bend the knee, and take a look at your shin or the little bend in your knee. Tuck the chin. Inhale, lift the heart, draw the navel in. Slow exhale, crawl the fingers forward and tuck the chin. Keep the chin tucked. Slow inhale, come up, and we're back in center. And then we switch sides. And I'll show you the second side without the strap. This bolster from slide. In case you don't have a strap, inhale, lift the heart. Draw that navel in to keep that lift. Slow exhale, walk down the leg. Tuck the chin. Inhale, lift up. Draw the navel in, exhale. Crawl the fingers forward and tuck the chin. Take a breath here. Feel the lower back inflate and the side ribs inflate. Draw the navel in, and as you exhale, fold a little bit more over that right thigh. Keep the chin tucked. Inhale, walk up, and back to center. Exhale here. Last time, without the strap or the bolster. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the chin tucked. Inhale. Exhale. Take a breath. Get myself straightened up here. Opposite side. Inhale. Exhale. Draw that navel in. Try not to lock the knee. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the chin tucked. Inhale. Feel the lower back and the side ribs expand. Draw the navel in, and as you exhale, let your heart sink closer to your legs. Keep the chin tucked. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach out. Bring them back in. All right. Y'all okay for some standing poses? Maybe a little balance. Let's stand. I'm not gonna hurt anybody. Move stuff out of the way. All right. Oh, my bad. We want to stand next to, we're gonna go for tree pose. Release any tension out of the neck. The leg next to the chair is the standing leg. Standing in mountain. Shift the weight to that standing leg. Inhale. Lift the knee. Exhale. Knee turns out. Press the foot onto the shin below the knee. Or, if that's too much, toes hit the earth and the heel presses into the ankle. If you are feeling micro bend the knee of the standing leg, and if you can, reach up, reach up. Find a spot that's not moving. Relax through the shoulders. Draw the navel in to keep the back straight. And always bring the hand down, lift the foot up. Let's see if I can do it. See why I need the chair? All right, let me help you. See if you can stand here beside the chair and try it. On this, stand right here. And turn to the side. Come on, bring your feet right here. No, straight. And this foot beside. There you go. Now you're holding on to the chair so you're not gonna fall. And when you shift your weight onto this leg, shift all your weight, and come up onto the toes on that one. There you go. See, you feel all the weight in that leg? Now, all you gotta do is inhale, exhale. Turn the foot. There you go. And stand up straight. You can still hold on to the chair if you feel wobbly. You can lift your arm up if you want to. You don't have to lift your arms up. You can put them on your waist if you want to. You see what I'm saying? But if you want to lift your toes off the floor, then you hold on to the chair and slide your foot up a little bit. You see? All right, now let's switch to the other side. Take your time. Y'all can move faster or slower than I am. I'm trying not to fall. You shift your weight. And if you don't want to move your chair around, you could just turn. You see what I'm saying? You can just turn around. So I'm not trying to make it complex. So we shift our weight. The whatever leg is next to the chair, that's our standing leg. And this leg is on the toes because we're not putting any weight on this leg. So we inhale, we lift the knee, exhale, turn that knee out. Now toes can stay on the earth and heel can press into the ankle of the standing leg. Hold on to the chair a little bit, not a death grip, but just a little bit. And slide your foot up. And you can stay like this. Draw the navel in. It makes you more stable because the muscles are now active. This is always an option. Because this hip is screaming, are you crazy? Don't open me up anymore. And then come on down when you're ready. Shift through, flex through your ankles and your knees. Shift those hips. Everything on your skeleton has just done intense work to keep you balanced. So you gotta honor every part of the body that was putting in work. Now, balance pose, warrior 3. Y'all tell me now. First, we're gonna step out into a half downward facing dog. And stretch out the back. And when you're ready, take maybe a half step with the left foot. And lift that right leg. Lean the heart against the chair. You can even put your hands in the seat. But let the leg take most of the weight. And the fingertips maybe. A little weight. Maybe lift the leg a little more. Tuck the chin, draw on the navel, bring it back down. Keep your chin tucked until you're upright, and then you lift your head. Take a breath. I'm gonna do the other side, and then I'm gonna come around and help anybody that wants help. Step into your downward facing dog and stretch your back out a little bit. Take a couple of breaths. Take a short step forward. Lift that back leg. Hold lightly onto the chair or fingertips to the seat. I'm focusing on not locking my standing leg and lifting my back leg while relaxing my shoulder. I'm not supposed to be hunched up like this. Tuck the chin, come out of it. When you're upright completely, that's when you lift your head. Take a breath. All right. Anybody else want to try? Come on, let's get into it. I'm going to show you another way. Using the front part of the chair. I want to make sure my chair is on the mat because this bad boy will slide. I'm in half down dog. A little closer. Little weight in the fingertips. Relax through the shoulders. Keep those shoulders down. Lift that back leg. Don't lock the standing knee. Tuck the chin, lower the foot, step back into downward facing dog, and take a breath. Opposite side. Come up, we lift the leg. Try to take some weight off the fingertips, relax the shoulders, and focus on not locking the standing knee and maybe lifting the back foot a little bit more. Exhale. Down dog. Take a couple of breaths. Flex. Pedaling the feet a little bit. Keep the chin tucked. Walk up the body, keeping the chin tucked. Relax through the shoulders, and then lift your head. Take a breath. Mountain pose. All right. Flex, swish, roll. And then we find a comfortable seat. Maybe you don't have a bolster. You can always roll up a quilt or blanket. I have rolled up a couple of them to make it a little bit thicker, not so squishy. Take a sip of water if you need it. Wipe your face if you need it. Relax through the shoulders. Inhale, lift the heart, let the diaphragm spread. Draw the navel in, and as you exhale, turn to your left. Relax through the shoulders. Wherever you want your hands to land, that's where they land. It's all about the breath right now. Inhale, lift the heart, spread the diaphragm. Drawing the navel to keep that lift. Exhale, drawing the navel. Maybe turn the heart, turn the head. Slow inhale as we untwist. Exhale and center. Taking our time. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale, lift the heart. Draw the navel in. Turn the body, baby, turn the head. Take a breath. Nice and slow. Inhale, back to center as we untwist. Exhale, relax to the shoulders. Take an extra breath. One more. Inhale. Heart lifts, spine lifts up, tailbone digs down. Draw the navel in. Slow exhale. Shoulders relax down. Hips relax down. Extremities relax down. One more breath. Any other stretches that you need before stillness? Anything that's still stiff, that's still resisting you, take a couple of stretches or twists and then settle into your comfortable posture. Hips a little bit forward, shoulders back, or bring in the bolster if you have it. Tuck the chin, rest the arms. You can even stretch the feet out. I'm gonna come and help you. Every time, doesn't it feel like heaven? Rest your eyes again. You can close them all, eyelids all the way, halfway, or you can look at a point that is not moving and let yourself relax. 2 minutes is always up too soon, but let's do at least 2 minutes. Y'all stay where you are. Find your comfortable spot. I'm gonna move, sit up, and read an affirmation. This is my old teacher training notebook from I have notes in here from 07 and 08. And on December 4th, 2007, my husband wrote a poem, made it up on the spot, and I wrote it down as quickly as I could. And that will be our affirmation for today. This is the last, today at 9:30 was the last beginner class. And this month, my husband and I celebrated 39 years of marriage. So when I found this about a half an hour ago, I'm like, I have to read it. Maybe I'm the only one that thinks it's wonderful, but it's still affirming. It's still affirming.
That's right, go ahead and read it.
And it's apropos because he wrote this in December, and we are heading toward, we've just gone through fall equinox and we're heading toward winter solstice. The days of wintertime, they made me happy somehow, but even now, it amazes me somehow. The days of my youth, when skies were sunny and blue, and even now, they amaze me somehow. When I touch your hand, I always have to understand that even now, you amaze me somehow.
All right, beautiful.
Thank you. So it's not just me. All right. We'll close with the compassion or metta prayer before we do our last guided meditation. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be content. May all beings be safe. May all beings awaken to the light of their true and divine nature. May all beings be free. So let it be written, so let it be done.
All right.
Bring the awareness back to the body. Wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes. Circle the wrists one time in each direction. Circle the ankles one time in each direction. Plant the feet. Grab hold of the chair if you need to and sit up. And sit forward a little bit. Sit up tall. And our last guided meditation. As you inhale, reach out and slowly gather everything that is truth, righteousness, order, joy, peace, respect, equity, love for yourself as well as others. Slowly exhale that affirmation, wish, prayer for yourself and others into your heart. Press the thumbs into the center of your chest, which is the location of your spiritual heart. Inhale, let your heart lift up to meet your prayer, affirmation, or wish. And as you exhale, bow to your true and divine self. Namaste. The light in me recognizes the light in you. Many thanks. Many thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate everybody coming to class. I appreciate those that showed up for the 9:30 class. The last one was today. Chair yoga will still be 10:30 on Mondays, but unfortunately we have lost the beginner yoga class for the month of October. I'm not sure if it's going to come back in 2021, but I will be here. And if anybody comes in early and wants to come in and chill while they're waiting for the 10:30 chair class, y'all are welcome.
Beautiful, beautiful.
All right. Enjoy the remainder of this month. Friday is my middle son's birthday. He will be 37.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Please give it a thumbs up, which means you like it. Please leave an inspiring comment and share with other like-minded souls. And if this video or any of my videos have been of any benefit to you, please subscribe to our channels. Media, much love. Blessed be.
Amen.